jaw. Gridlock Convenant, I answer the wrong. Gridlock Convenant, I answer the wrong.
Gridlock Convenant, I don't break, I bend. 808 sledge till the white line is red. Dark keys stab in the night, won't mend. Pay pain forward till the odds descend. Barcode pass on a blackout mile. Clock hands carved with a razored file. Dead bills barking a floor tile loud. I turn that noise to a power style. Gray hood oath and a rivet gun calm. Fasten each doubt to a turbine arm. Storm great faith like a shipyard psalm. Baseline heavy like an iron palm. If the gate says wait, I revise the span. Draft new beams with a bare right hand. Lost road laws that I now unban. Every note smells to a street made plan. Count two breaths, square my stance. Fear says freeze, I advance. Gridlock Convenant, I don't break, I bend. Gridlock Convenant, I don't break, I bend. Warehouse hope on a pallet jack nerve. Move big weight on a razor curve. Rumors go cheap with a coupon swerve. True bills full when the facts observe. Neon writes cold in a puddle of glass. Hats tick tight as the kick drums pass. Sub growls cold like a factory mask. Keys draw blood from a concrete class. If the route runs thin on an ice slip road, stud that lane with a tempered load. Bridge over doubt with a weld line mode. Dragged on closer with a midnight code. Hats hiss tight, kicks draw steel. Piano says high while the subs reveal. I lock my breath to a no-slip wheel. 7-minute war to the ledger's heel. Gridlock Convenant, I don't break, I bend. Gridlock Convenant, I don't break, I bend.
Narrows keys, forward drums thin.
I was chalk on the curb with a discount name. Now I stamp each bar with a full cost claim. If the lock won't turn, I recut the frame. Weld hurt to a gear and ignite that flame. Ruthless ratio, route over fame. Weight over clout, proof over claim. Storm brace base when the crosswinds aim. Hot clamp that fear to the margins tame. Checklist courage with a cold bore sight. Line up targets in the midnight light. When the odds say stop, I rewire night. Punching faith till the clocks turn white.
Gridlock Convenant, I don't break, I bend. 808 sledge till the white lines ran. Dark keys stab in the night, won't mend.
7 minutes deep and I still won't end. Gridlock Convenant, no pause, no plea. Razor hats tick like a lockpick key. If the dark says stay, I still break free. Run the fuse long till the light finds me.
Engines dim, steam lifts thin. Ledger reads, paid, I clock back in. Night home, chrome fuse in my throat. Razorline Protocol, code of the flow.
Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace. 808 avalanches level the place. Dark keys cut like a surgeon trace. I turn loss into torque at a diesel rate. Graphite pen on a rainwalk page. Mapped each moon to a worksite gauge. Dead end shifts taught a ruthless wage. I invoice pain on a 7-minute stage. Neon drip writes a barcode hymn. Hats tick tight while the skyline dim. Sub crawls deep with an iron rim. Keys draw blood that the verse is trim. If the route looks thin on a glass slick bend, I stud that lane till the tires won't rend. Bridge over doubt that refuses to end. Dragged on close like a wind shot 10. Breathe once, lock aim. Silence trains the flame. Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace. Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace.
Riders with a Pelajack faith, move big weight through a razor gate. Rumors on sale at a bargain rate, truth charges full at a premium state. Gray lock gospel with a shipyard tone, clock hands bite but I hold my own. If the throne says wait in the rented zone, I crown the grind with a welded stone. Storm brace base when the crosswind shove, hands on steel with a push that shove. I file each fear to a gear that moves, then I press that night till the route approves. Hats like needles, kicks like drills, Keanu says hide while the sub refills. Affects his grid and the pad frost chills, I ride that grid till the wheel refills. Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace. Drums thin sub, white its keys lit, towers in a line with a thrift coat sold. Now I broke at the dark in a self-built roll. If the locks won't rise and the spans won't roll, I cut new canals with a carpet steel gold. Ruthless ledger, proof over pose, rude over height, weight over shows. Storm ass steady when the crosswind blows, clam fear shut till the margin grows. Checklist calm with a code bore sight, mark each step in the midnight light. When the odds say no, I revise that right, punch in faith till the clocks turn bright. Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace. Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace. Razorline Protocol, I don't plead, I pace. Razorline Protocol, code of the blue. Razor hats tick like a lockpick key. If the night says stay, I still break free. Run the fuse long till the light finds me. Engines cool, slow, steam drifts clean. Stand paid in full on the steel gray screen.
Night hum wet chrome grit in the throat. Diesel nerve protocol cold to the float. 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 Diesel nerve protocol, I don't plead, I pace. 808 avalanches level the place. Dark keys cut like a surgeon trace. Turn lost in the torque at a diesel rate. Diesel nerve protocol cold to the float. Graphite notes on a rainwalk page. Map my wounds to a worksite gauge. Dead end shifts taught a ruthless wage. I invoice pain on a 7-minute stage. Neon drip draws a barcode hem. Hats tick tight while the skyline dim. Sub crawls deep with an iron rim. Keys draw blood that the verse is trim. If the span won't rise and the locks won't roll, I cut new canals with a carbon steel gold. Draft that route on a blackout scroll. Bill fate twice for the toll it stole. Breathe once, lock, aim, silence, trains the flame. Diesel nerve protocol cold to the float. Diesel nerve protocol, I don't plead, I pace. 808 avalanches level the place. Dark keys cut like a surgeon trace. Turn lost in the torque at a diesel rate. Diesel nerve protocol cold to the float. Warehouse dreams on a jacklift spine. Move big weight down a razor line. Ruthless ratio, route over shine. Weight over clout, results of a sign. Storm gray brace when the crosswind shove. Hands on steel with a push that shove. Rim shot dry with a skylane glove. I file each fear to a gear I love. If the night says wait, I refuse that lease. Sublime rumbles like a harbored beast. Piano goes minor and the hats decreased. And the kick returns like a ride police. Hats like needles, kicks like drills. Piano says high while the sub refills. Affects his grip in the pad frost chills. I ride that grid till the wheel refills. Diesel nerve protocol, I don't plead, I pace. 808 avalanches level the place. Dark keys cut like a surgeon trace. Turn the law that's later and I still keep pace. Diesel nerve protocol, room me to fold. Drum stand, sub widens keys, take lead air opens. I was last in the line with a thrift coat sold. Now I broke at the dark on a self-built roll. When the tide won't lift and the spans won't roll, I torque that night with a foundry goal. Checklist calm with a code bore sight. Mark each step in a midnight light. When the odds say quit, I revise that right. Punch in faith till the clocks turn bright. Ruthless ledger, proof over pose. Work over hype, root over shows. Storm mass steady when the crosswind blows. Clam fear shut till the margin grows. Diesel nerve protocol, I don't plead, I pace. 808 avalanches level the place. Dark keys cut
like a surgeon trace. 7 minutes later and I still keep pace. Diesel nerve protocol code, no pause, no plea. Razor hats tick like a lockpick key. If the night says stay, I still break free. Run a fuse long till the light finds me. Engines cool, slow, steam drifts clean. Stampede in full on the steel gray screen. Diesel nerve protocol code of the float. Diesel nerve protocol code of the float.
Cold fog, red light still in my jaw. Concrete pressure grid, I answer the raw. Concrete pressure grid, I unfold, I press. 808 mudslide makes the asphalt stress. Dark keys stab while the doubts digress. Pain forward till the ledgers bless. Barcode rain on a blackout mile. Clock teeth carved with a rusted file. Dead bill choir in a backroom pile. I turn that noise to an engine style. Gray hood oath, shipyard calm. Fasten each fear to a turbine arm. Rim shot dry like a surgeon's palm. Subline growl like a freight yard psalm. If the gate says wait, I redraw the span. Draft new beams with a bare right hand. Lost road laws I now unban. Every no smells to a street-born plan. Breathe twice, set stance. If fear says freeze advance. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press.
Warehouse prayers on the pallet jack faith. Move big weight through a razor gate. Rumors go cheap at a coupon rate. True bills full at a premium state. Neon on puddles writes code in glass. Hats tick tight as the white lines pass. Kicks drag thunder through a steelwork mask. Keys draw blood from a concrete class. If the road goes thin on a nice slip bend, I stud that lane till the tires won't rend. Bridge over doubt that refuses to end. Winch dawn close like a hook I send. Hats is tight, kicks draw steel. Piano says high while the subs reveal. Effects is grip, the risers peel. I lock my breath to a no-slip wheel.
Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press.
Room narrows, keys forward, drums thin air, coda. I was chalk on the curb with a discount name. Now I stand peach ball with a full cost claim. If the lock won't turn, I would cut the frame. World hurt to a gear, then ignite that flame. Ruthless ledger, route over fame. Weight over clout, proof over claim. Storm brace base when the crosswinds aim. Clan fear shut to the margins tame. Checklist courage with a cold ball sight. Line up targets in the midnight light. When the odds say stop, I rewrite night. Punch in faith till the clocks burn white.
Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press. 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 Concrete pressure grid, I don't fold, I press.
Engines dim, steam lifts thin. Ledger reads paid, I clock back in.
Low tide hum, steel breath signals alive. Harbour Protocol, I refuse delay. 808 landslide clears the gray. Dark keys cut like a surgeon sway. Turn lost to a lever and move the day.
Graphite notes on a rain warp sheet. I mapped each wound to a drum type beat. Dead end shifts taught a ruthless heat. Now the booth runs hot when the kick drums meet. Neon writes code on a puddle of glass. Hats tick tight while the white lines pass. Sub growls low like a cargo mask. Keys draw blood from a street-born class.
What's love?
dreams on a jacklift spine. Move big weight down a razor line. If the root turns thin on a nice slick sign, I stud that lane till the grip is mine. Ruthless ratio, root over pose, weight over clout, proof over shows. Storm brace bass when the crosswind blows. Clamp here shut till the margin grows. Hats like needles, kicks draw steel. Piano says hide, while the subs reveal. Affects his grip, the risers peel. I hold my grip till the wheels turn real. Night Harbour Protocol, I refuse delay. Drums stand sub, wide as keys lead hold. I was last in the line with a thrift coat sold. Now I broke of the dark on a self-built road. If the locks won't rise and the spans won't roll, I cut new canals with a carbon steel gold. Checklist calm with a cobalt sight. Line up steps in a midnight light. When the odds say stop, I rewrite night. Punching faith till the clocks turn white. Night Harbour Protocol, I refuse delay. 808 landslide clears the gray. Dark keys cut like a surgeon's sway. 7 minutes later and I own the bay. Night Harbour Protocol, no pause, no plea. Razor hats tick like a lockpick key. If the dark says stay, I still break free. From the fuse long till the light finds me. Engines cool, slow, steam drifts clean. Stamp paid in full on the steel gray screen. Cold grid, wet chrome night in my lungs. Pressure vault run, I don't bend, I press. 8 cave in, make the asphalt stress. Dark key stab while the doubts digress. Pay forward till the ledger's blessed. Barcode rain on a blackout mile. Clock hands bite in a rusted style. Dead bill choir in the back room pile. I cash that grind with a furnace smile. Neon on puddles, knife edge gleam. Hats tick tight on a bomb clock scheme. Kick drag stunning through a steelwork seam. Keys draw blood from a concrete tree. Count to press, square the stance. If fear says freeze, I advance. Pressure vault run, I don't bend, I press. Wildhouse prayers on a pallet jack faith. Move big weight through a razor gate. Rumors go cheap at a coupon rate. Truth bill full at a premium state. Storm brace bass when the crosswind shiver. Sublime deep like a power river. Rim shot dry with a surgeon sliver. I sign that vow with a welded quiver. Hands hiss tight, kicks cut lanes. Piano says move while the sub sustain. Pressure vault run, I don't bend, I press. Pressure vault run, I don't bend, I press. Narrows keys forward, drums thin. I was chalk on the curb with a discount tag. Now I stand peach ball with a forged hot flag. If the lock won't turn, I recut the mag. Mel hurt to a gear, make the load line drag. Ruthless ledger.